into the car with Stewie. Stewie grabbed me too, because I was just about to fucking jump off a cliff.
Yeah.
I was at that point. I was fucked, man.
I was a few weeks ago.
I was incoherent, but they're good friends, and this is what all you guys and anyone that puts you in mental homes. Now, a person that doesn't know what to do would put you in a mental home, put me in a mental home. But because I had good friends like Dave, he looked after me for 5 days.
I'm recording this, and I'm going to say this. That night I was suicidal, and I went up the driveway. I called Vince and Ruth, and that's what saved me. But it also saved me. Roland came out first. Yeah. I knew. I saw him coming, and I thought, Roland, you can't save me. Yeah. You can't. But when you came out, Peter, you helped save me.
Well, I gave you a bit of time because I knew you were going up to talk to Ruth and that. So I gave you the time. Then Roland came back down and he's like, I think he needs to go to the hospital. I go, no, there's no fucking way he's going to the hospital. If he's going to the hospital, I'm driving him. I'm not getting him in an ambulance. I'm not having cops. I've gone, he doesn't need that shit. And that's when I came up and went, like he went back up and then I went back up and I said, look man, I've gone, I can't see any of my mates going to that place.
I think that night that Peter described, I think it was the night after, or the night after that, I was at Ruth's and it was the next night, I said, Ruth, I'm sorry. I said, I've raised Vince enough, he's 5, he loves me, absolutely, he'll forgive me, he'll learn of my condition and know that I killed myself. Like, I said goodbye to Vince and I told Ruth and she started crying. And Ruth saved my life. The person I was engaged to and had a child with saved my life.
But you never got married, you just only went to
engagement, yeah.
Which is enough anyway. It's a commitment.
And I'm wearing my engagement ring, but it's not for Ruth.
Yeah. What's it for? Is it for Vince?
No, I like this ring.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's nothing except you like it.
I like the ring, and it's the only finger it fits.
But does it symbolise anything?
I think it might symbolise Renee.
Yeah.
My second choice.
Symbolise Renee of all people. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Renee's my ex-girlfriend. She's perfect physically, but she's very narrow-minded. She's definitely in the 97% of closed-minded people. But I believe I can change people's minds.
Not if they don't want to change.
I know, she doesn't want to change. But I can change people's minds. And that's why I've always gone for girls that are hot, because I can change their personality. It hasn't worked out yet.
It's very hard to change someone because unless they want to change, if they don't want to take the help, you can give as much help as you want. It's not going to do shit unless they want to change or they want to accept it.
Anyway, so I'm making these videos because if you're watching these videos, you want to change. You want to have the peace and the happiness, 5.3 out of 10 till 10 out of 10 that me and Peter experience every day. You want that in your life because it feels great. Like me and Peter don't worry about normal stuff that you worry about. Time, work, money. We don't worry about that shit, man. We do exactly what we want all the time.
I mean, you do need money.
You do need it.
You don't need to get insecure about it. You don't need to go...
And you don't have to be hyper independent.
I need the best this or the best that, or I need to buy a house. But in fact, if you work it out, it's actually cheaper to rent for the whole year life than to own to buy a house. Costs you more if you do a mortgage.
With today's rent in Sydney and the price, you're fucked either way.
Oh, maybe not in Sydney. Oh no, but Tim.
You're fucked either way.
Tim couldn't afford a house in Sydney. They're all one, and he's on like 180, 190,000 a year, and he couldn't have enough money to buy a house. They're all like 1.1 million.
Yeah.
Just for a townhouse.
That's
not a full house.
Yeah.
That's just a 3-bedroom fucking.
Yeah.
But he went to Melbourne, and he's right near the city. He can afford to buy. You can buy a house right near the city, and it's nicer in Melbourne for 600,000.
Yeah.
For a house.
Yeah.
It's half an hour away from Melbourne.
I want to go to Melbourne. It's the opposite direction.
I want to go to Melbourne too, but
that'll be our next trip.
We'll go down there when it's hot.
Hot, yeah.
Because it'll get too.
So we might come back for spring and autumn.
Yeah.
To the mountains, and then we'll do a summer trip down south.
I'm going to continue the travel for the next few years, on and off. So you go back and forth, but the mountains is always my home.
But I'll tell you what, I'll live in the mountains if my friends actually fucking want to hang out with me.
Well, I'll get a house with you when we get back.
I did a test, BAM or Oh My God or something. I did a test. Apparently 690 people love me, apparently, and 5 want to kill. One wants to kill me.
No,
5 people hate
you.
5 people hate me.
Yeah. But
I reckon it's far more.
You and Adam, and maybe even Chris, can get a house.
Yeah.
I definitely reckon you and Adam should get a house together when we get back. Unless Adam's hooked something else up by then. But if not, at least me and you.
We'll get Tron as well.
Yeah.
At least me and you.
Yeah.
Well, would you live in Springwood?
Yeah, I'll live anywhere as long as we're not like... It doesn't matter if it's in the suburbs, but I don't want a suburb house where you can see right into the neighbour's house or something. Like, it has to have a bit of room, a bit of space around it. And really, like if there's 3 or 4 of us living there, we can afford a kick-ass house anyway.
You'll have to pay the minimum rent, Pete, because you clean the most.
No, that's even,
cleaning is paid services.
No, that's something different.
Because you know me, Pete. I'm not going to clean at all.
Yeah,
I'm going to be a slob.
No, but
I'll ash on the fucking ground.
No, you're not. Not in there.
If it's tiled.
No, you're not. I'm going to make you use an ashtray. If you're not going to clean, at least not be a filthy bastard and fucking chuck cigarette butts on the ground. And
like, I claim to be enlightened. I claim to be self-realized. I claim to be of God. And I'm the uncleanliness person ever.
I don't know, I've changed you a bit since I've come along.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Spoken. What are you talking about?
I'm saying I'm a dirty animal, yet I'm close to God.
Everyone's close to God.
God's within us all, eh?
No, he's just saying he lives like that. He's a slop. He doesn't clean and stuff, but he does clean. When the house is clean, he'll clean stuff up if he makes a mess.
It's up to me, pretty much. Crack the whip again.